This is Alan Farley from FX Empire. Firearms manufacturer Smith & Wesson had a very wild week, and as a publicly traded company, I think it's appropriate for us to take a look at that price action and see where the stock may be going in coming months. Rally topped out in 2016 at the time of the election of Donald Trump, who was gun friendly, and so gun control advocates were really pushed into the background. That triggered a very strong downtrend that finally bottomed out in the third and fourth quarters of 2019, just about the same time that the Democratic debates were picking up and people were starting to think about the 2020 election. It tested that low in the first quarter during the pandemic and took off at a very strong uptrend, getting almost up to this prior high over at the end of the summer. Now, the stock pulled back into the presidential election and then took off again, surged higher after last week's events, and then pulled back, filling this little gap right here at 19. Now, if you take a look at this broad price action here, you'll see a shoulder and a shoulder and now a big head. This is a completed inverse head and shoulders pattern that predicts a rally into the 40s following a breakout. Of course, we don't know if there's going to be a breakout. This is a very extremely volatile stock right now, and it's going to be dependent on political events in the United States over the next few weeks and months. Taking a look down at on-balance volume, you can see that on-balance volume has also come up to a new high. This says the stock was very heavily bought going into the presidential election. People started to take profits and then reconsidered, and the stock got bought again. And again, despite the reversal down here, we have a little reversal right here about 1950. I think the stock's going to bottom out here just using technical analysis, not using my predictions about political events in the U.S., work its way back up to the 20s and probably break out in the next few months.